12 hard commits right now, according to 247 Sports, third-rated class in the ACC. And there's a number of guys that between now and Wednesday we should know a whole lot more about. And it starts with a pretty familiar name out of Louisiana. Clemson was good enough for Travis, but Trevor's taking his time, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not going to be rushed in any decision, and he's not signing on early signing day. Actually, he's not announced until January the 8th at the All-Star game he's playing in. Etienne was in town for his official visit over the weekend. Matter of fact, older brother Travis was there for a portion of that visit, so that can only help Clemson. But he's still going to he's got another official schedule with Florida coming up later before he decides. I think that's right now where we stand is between Clemson and Florida. And, there's two things here hurting Clemson. One is he does not want to have to play in the shadow of his older brother. And let's make no mistake, that's a fairly large shadow for a kid to have to play in. He would always be compared to him. And that's a billing that would be tough to live up to for any kid. Second, proximity. If you go to Florida, you're pretty close to Jacksonville, where older brother's playing at. Your parents wouldn't have nearly as much trouble seeing the two of you playing together. I mean, playing on the same weekend, not necessarily together. And you're an hour and a half drive away from, your older brother. You can scoot up there. He could scoot down there much easier than he could to Clemson. I think those are the two biggest things that hurt Clemson right now, and he's got a really good relationship with both of the guys recruiting him from each school. I think their running backs coach Greg Knox at Florida. He's been Etienne's top recruiter, like Spiller's been his top recruiter for Clemson, and Spiller's been trying to sell him on the fact that no matter where he goes, he's going to be compared to his older brother. That's a shadow he's not going to escape. It doesn't matter where he goes, even if it's a little bit bigger at Clemson, he's still going to be in that shadow, and it'll be up to him to dictate how he's compared to his older brother.
And from what I understand, CJ's able to flash a Hall of Fame ring these days, something he couldn't have done a week or two ago.
That's
pretty
correct.
impressive.
You also got to wonder about LSU too. I think they just lost a running back commitment that decommitted, and I don't think, as we stand right here today, I don't think LSU has a running back committed for this class. So if they really honed in on him, you have to wonder whether he would really strongly consider staying home.